You're going to find people of every character in that particular program. You're going to find anywhere you go, because this is just the human condition, okay? We struggle with our issues. We want to be better. And sometimes we just don't have the ability to be better. Maybe because we weren't trained, we weren't raised in a family that gave us the right tools to deal with the situations, and we're just like victims to our situations, because all we are is who we are, and all we know is to just try to survive the best way we can. And that's what that show, I was seeing in the show, and that's how it is in all of our lives today. You know? And sometimes I'm really sad about that, because life can be a lot easier for most of us. You know, I know people, you know, they're always in the middle of confusion. You know, wherever they go, there's always somebody to fight, always somebody to argue with. You know, if everywhere you go, you're always in the midst of a conflict or some confusion or arguing with people, it's probably you. You're the common factor in all that, okay? But we all have issues. And I try to be real. I try to be real understanding to issues that other people have, because I have issues too, and I'm just thankful that the issues that I have are not the issues that really affect other people. You know, that negatively impact or make other people uncomfortable. They just might be my own personal issues. Okay, but the bottom line is we all have them. I think that's why I try to show empathy toward the suffering of others. When I see somebody that's addicted, like to drugs or to alcohol, when I see somebody whose work situation is jacked up, somebody who might be homeless, whatever the situation is, it could have been me. And a lot of times I feel like it's not because I'm so wise, it's just because I happen to go this way or go that way, and things just happen to work out. Not because, you know, I think a lot of times we take credit in life for a lot of our successes without really, first of all, being honest about how fortunate we are. Something didn't happen, you know, that shouldn't have happened, or maybe when I was doing something I shouldn't have been doing, I didn't get jammed up. I'm sure that in every walk of life, every successful manager, every successful CEO, every successful, you know, president, you know, can look back on situations where if they had gotten busted for something they had done then, whether it was drinking and driving or, you know, doing something they should have had when they were younger or even a little older, their life would have never gone that successful route. So anytime I see somebody who's on the down and out, whose situation is jacked, I empathize and I treat them with respect, because I know that easily could have been me. Situations of life, man. It's rough sometimes. And as well, how many of us haven't had someone give us a helping hand somewhere? Or maybe give us a recommendation for a job, or actually talk to somebody so we would be hired, or just got a special break from somebody that liked us. Come on now. See, we are some of the most dishonest, successful people. That's why we really have a difficult time helping. Oh, we'll just study hard and show up to work 15 minutes early every day. We give them all these these little slogans and, you know, let me give you some advice and all that. But are you going to give the advice about somebody who cut you a break? Are you going to give the advice of somebody who actually gave you a job that didn't have to? That looked the other way and could have used this against you, but they really didn't? So I'm just saying, sometimes we just need to sort of come off the little pride that we've been walking on and recognize that we did not do it all ourselves. That part of it was luck, part of it was a handout or a helping hand from somebody along the path, or we wouldn't at all have been where we are today. So before we look down at somebody, before we tell somebody to pull up by their own bootstraps, before we rag on somebody for the condition that they're in or even the habits that they don't seem to be able to get out of, we should recognize that it's not simply by our intelligence that we are where we are today, okay? People are people.